Hey, my name is Joshua Paul, and I've been coming to VOUS now for about 2 years, and this is my story. I come from this good Christian family, and we're spending all of our time with others, encourage them towards God. But then when we got in our home, or it was just us, I didn't see those principles mirrored. And so on the one hand, I just got turned off to Christianity because how can someone be one way in front of people, but someone completely different as someone else? I said, if that's what it means to be a Christian, that's just not for me. From there, it was almost overnight where I had made a decision where, hey, to achieve the things that I want, to be the cool guy, I got to do all the things the cool guys do. They're smoking cigarettes, they're doing drugs, they're getting into fights, And then just one thing led to another, and now the next thing I know, I'm not just doing drugs, I'm selling drugs, and it's just step by step, little by little, I found myself deeper and deeper and deeper into the ways of this world. But I always felt like this can't be it. There must be more. I did get arrested, and it forced me to stop. In that moment when I stopped, I'm like, God, there must be more for me than this. I remember once upon a time, you said, you got a plan, you got a purpose for me. And if that's what you're selling, I'll buy that. I'll buy that right now. So I found a church. And I just started going. I remember one day the pastor pulled me aside and he said, man, I really would love for you to share your story. I'm like, what? I don't have a story. There's no story for me to share. My story is a tragedy without Jesus. So he sat me down, we got to talking, and from that moment on, he really took me, and him and his family, they made space for me in their home. And to this day, I call them mom and dad. So there's gonna be times where it's on you to own your faith, you to walk it out. But you could put yourself around people that will encourage you along the way, that will remind you of who you are, remind you of who God is, and they'll walk with you for as long as you need someone to walk with you. So hey, if you don't have a family around you, you can put yourself around a church family. You can be intentional and just text somebody, call somebody. And I have that here at VOUS. There is a community of believers here at VOUS that I have found, especially in Crew. Just stepping in, I was at Crew before I was at church. I always want to be a voice that says, nah, that ain't it. God got you. Here's what that could look like, so let's go and get it.